At the end of last year, One for Rose was a $40,000 claim with just 2 victories from 4 career starts. This year, the Rose has bloomed.
Canadian Tails continues to close, but One for Rose wins it going away. She shrugged off that challenge and opens up the win by 2.5 lengths. Going away to an overpowering and convincing win in the Algoma. One for Rose, surging on the outside. One for Rose and Winter Garden. Clark gets his 3rd.
Using her brilliant tactical speed, the Citotard trainee has captured 4 races from 8 starts this season. In her last start, she rated kindly off the pace to defeat 9 other distavers, including speedy stablemate Ginger Gold.
Thereof, Small Promises to the inside, along with the One for Rose, quickly from the extreme outside. Winning Chance and Ginger Gold is right there as well. The Grays prominent in the early going. Winning Chance, Small Promises, and Ginger Gold. One for Rose, tucked in behind horses and tugging hard a little rank. It's One for Rose, who's opening up now. One for Rose leads by 4, and that margin is increasing with every stride. One for Rose, and Emil Ramsami's 3rd winner on the afternoon. One for Rose wins it by 6.
Last time we ran two together, I don't like the idea run 2 horses together, but sometimes you have to, right? So Ginger Gold, she's the only way she can run to the lead. So I said to Ramsamy, I said, don't go head and head, please. Take her back a little bit. So he did that very good. He come back, he said, well, she took it well. He said, when I took her back, she relaxed for me. When I asked her to run, she ran. Last year, every time she ran, she come up with the shins, every race. So you give her time, but with the winter off, you know, and we had no shins problem this year with her. First time out, I like to claim first time out. She was nice, big filly. She was 6-5. I would take a shot. You gamble, right? You take a shot, you know, work or not, you know. Sometimes we eat them, right?
That's an inside look at today's Maple Leaf Stakes.
What? Everybody's I know that last filly didn't need you, but this filly does. Good luck, everybody. Well, that's what this one does, right?
You don't watch on TV?
Winning Chance will load on the outside stall. They're at the post. They're off in the Maple Leaf Stakes. Winning Chance from the extreme outside. One for Rose. Aggressive in the early going. Then we have Clouds of Gold. Raylene is toward the rail. And it's One for Rose to dictate the early pace. Winning Chance is second as they move in front of us for the first time. And Ramsamy is trying to get One for Rose to relax out there on the lead. One for Rose through an opening 1/4 mile and 24 2. Winning Chance is second. Clouds of Gold to the inside, third. Royal Dalliance clear of trouble in 4th position. Then we have a Classic Stamp in 5th, 6 lengths off the lead. A ground-saving turn for Raylene. Tough Chick is to her outside. And trailing this field is Rich Mist. One for Rose out in the 2 path. Her ears are pricked, awaiting a cue from Ramsamy off a 49-second opening half mile. One for Rose, cantering along on an easy lead. One for Rose by just over a length. Clouds of Gold to the inside, second. Winning Chance is third. Royal Dalliance is between runners in 4th position. Classic Stamp remains in contention, 5 lengths off the lead. Then Tough Chick. Raylene has 11 lengths to make up, and in behind her is Rich Mist. 13 3 for 3/4. One for Rose. Leads by 2. Winning Chance getting nudged now as they come to the 2.5 furlong marker. Then Clouds of Gold. Classic Stamp and Royal Dalliance. One for Rose. One for Rose inside the quarter pole. Winning Chance is going to take a shot at her as they turn for home. One for Rose. Cable imploring, winning chance to run after One for Rose, but One for Rose is under a hand ride by the 8th pole. One for Rose, too impressive this afternoon. Total domination here. One for Rose, the easiest of winners in the Maple Leaf Stakes. Winning chance second, Clouds of Gold third, and Royal Dalliance fourth. The unofficial result of the 8th race, the winner number 9, One for Rose. Number 10, winning chance, was second, 6 Clouds of Gold third, and number 7, Royal Dalliance fourth. The running time 2:03 and 2/5. Being led into the winner's enclosure in the infield, the winner of the Maple Leaf Stakes. Number 9, One for Rose. One for Rose, a dark bay or brown filly, 4 years old, by Tejano Run from Saucy Lady Gaylord by Lord Gaylord. The breeder Hillendale Farms, now by Tucci Stables, trained by Sid Attard, the winning jockey Emil Ramsamy. Number 10, Winning Chance, was second, and 6, Clouds of Gold, was third. Second winner on the afternoon for Winning Conditioner, Sid Attard. Making the presentation to the winning connections of One for Rose, winner of this afternoon's Maple Leaf Stakes, Mr. Leonard Lusky, representing Penny Chenery, the owner of Secretariat, here on Secretariat Saturday at Woodbine. Leonard Lusky, again representing Penny Chenery for the Secretariat Foundation and Secretariat.com. Let's head down to the winner's enclosure with the elated connections of One for Rose. Here's Chris Connor. Christopher.
Elated, I think, is appropriate, as this was a big win. We'll speak to trainer Sid Attard shortly, but first off, rider Emil Ramsamy. Fair to say that you were pleased with the way that the early pace scenario was developing here?
Yes, definitely. You know, my horse got to the lead pretty easy, and she got off the bit and relaxed really nice, and she was just doing it so quietly. I mean, it's going to take somebody exceptionally good to run by her today.
How unusual is that to have a horse that can flash speed so quickly, but also relax for you when you ask her to do that?
Well, I mean, she's a nice horse. I mean, like most nice horses usually do, except for crack sprinters, and you don't really want them relaxed, and you want them going all the way. Obviously, it's a sprint, but this horse, she's versatile. She can sprint as well as she can go long, and Sid and his team, you know, consists of, let's call it, Team Attard has done a great job with this filly all year this year, and just move her along pretty nice. And I think special thanks to the groom who's really spent. I've never seen a guy spend so much time with a horse. This guy is a freak.
And terrific job. Passing the credit along, and thanks to Emil Ramsamy for this victory. Sid Attard, what can you say about this horse and what she's been able to do for you in such a tremendous racing career?
I don't know what to say. I guess we got lucky, you know, we did the right time. Just come around, really, you know. Just, she show up big, you know what I mean? What can I say, you know?
What might it mean to you if you were able to win a Sovereign Award with her?
Oh, it'd be nice, especially for herself, the way she go, like, you know.
And Emil emphasizes the team aspect of the work on the horse.
Yes, yeah, he'll stay with her. Early this year, he rode her first time, then he got hurt, and he really liked this filly all the time, like, you know, so he get back on her.
Congratulations on 2 wins today, specifically with One for Rose in this stakes race.
Thank you very, very much. Appreciate it very much. Thank you.
Sid Attard and One for Rose. The rose continues to bloom in the Maple Leaf here today at Woodbine.